There are many different types of cheap all-terrain tires available on the market, each with its own set of benefits and features. In this video, I will be sharing with you my top picks for the best cheap all-terrain tires based on my own extensive research. There are some lower-cost options that offer almost equal performance as the premium tires, to the point where you won't tell the difference. These cheap all-terrain tires still come from reputable manufacturers, meaning they are carefully engineered to be safe and durable. As a matter of fact, most of the companies on this list spend a lot of time and money developing new tire compounds and designing better tread patterns. Hence, all of the tires on this review video will work well in most conditions. Sure, every tire has a disadvantage, but in this case, they aren't that glaring. So if you're in the market for a cheap all-terrain tire, be sure to check out this video and the links in the description box before making your final purchase. Now, without further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Cooper Discoverer AT34S. Best cheap mild all-terrain tires for soft ride. The Discoverer AT34S is a solid option for campers that want dependable traction on dirt and gravel, combined with good on-road performance. Indeed, this tire works admirably in dry conditions, with good grip and predictable behavior in the corners. Furthermore, there is enough traction in rainy conditions, although you'll need to get used to the understeer on corner entry. Not easy considering the vague steering. Still, you won't have issues in the winter as there is ample traction and the handling is balanced. As for comfort, the ride is very soft, which you might prefer, but that means there will be a secondary motion on repetitive impacts. You won't have issues with noise, though. Finally, the 65,000-mile treadwear warranty is among the longest in the category. Number 2. Yokohama Geolandar AT G15. Best cheap aggressive all-terrain tires for quiet ride. The Yokohama Geolandar AT G15 isn't the most aggressive all-terrain tire out there, but it isn't the mildest either. I think it finds a good balance between on-road and off-road traction. It's very capable on hard-packed surfaces and turf, and with the right load rating, you can even attack some sand dunes. It's not as good in deep mud, but that's normal for the category. Crucially, this is one of the best tires in its category on paved roads, regardless of the weather conditions. There is ample traction on dry and wet tarmac, and the tire feels very balanced during cornering, even when you overcome the limits. Moreover, you'll get excellent light snow traction in the winter, accompanied by sure-footed handling. Meanwhile, the Geolandar AT G15 is also impressively quiet, even when you drive on the highway. The ride is also soft, though that means repetitive impacts can unsettle the ride. Overall, though, there is not a lot to complain about. This is a very accomplished all-terrain tire, and one that lasts for quite a long time. Number 3. Kumho Road Venture AT51. Best cheap aggressive all-terrain tires for smooth ride. The Kumho Road Venture AT51 is an older model, but one that can still compete. With this tire, you'll get some serious off-road traction, even in shallow mud and over medium rocks. However, while the tire performs excellently in dry conditions, the wet traction isn't as impressive. It's still safe, mind you, but there is no denying the fact that the newer competition is better in the rain. You won't have any issues with snow, though. The traction is there, and the tire feels planted through the corners. Also, the ride is reasonably smooth, and the noise is suppressed on the highway. This is one seriously refined tire. It's a shame that Kumho doesn't offer any treadwear warranty on LT metric sizes, though. Number 4. Laufenn X FIT AT. Best cheap mild all-terrain tires. The Laufenn X FIT AT is a clear step behind every tire on this list in overall performance, but that's understandable considering the price. What you need to know here is that the dry traction is still okay for the price, and the performance in rainy conditions is good if you don't drive too fast. Heck, you'll even get some light snow drivability and pretty good traction on hard-packed surfaces. Still, the more expensive options on this list will give you significantly better rain traction, less noise, and a longer treadwear warranty. Still, if you are really on a budget and you can live with the limitations, the X FIT AT will serve you well. Number 5. Firestone Destination AT2. Best cheap mild all-terrain tires. The Firestone Destination AT2 can't compete with the best mild all-terrain tires in terms of refinement, as the soft sidewalls produce secondary motion over repetitive impacts, and the tread growl is easily noticeable at higher speeds. But apart from that, the Destination AT2 is a very capable tire, providing you with good on-road and off-road manners. Notably, it's more than good enough on hard-packed surfaces like dirt and gravel, and it even works on turf. Meanwhile, the handling is balanced in dry and wet conditions, and there is ample traction on offer. Winter weather also won't make you leave your truck in the driveway, as the traction on light snow is among the best in the category. Finally, the Destination AT2 comes with a good 55,000-mile treadwear warranty. That's all from my end. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification. If you need more information or want to know product price, do check out my description. Or if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I post new videos every day, so be sure to check back often. Thanks for watching and see you next time.